Broke that pack up nicely. Sonny needs 11 more balls. He can do it in this rack easily.
6. Seven ball. 7.
9 more balls, and Sonny will be declared our new champion, or continued as our king of the hill.
8.
I'm going to check and see if Sonny can give us a lesson or two, Armin.
Okay, Bill.
10.
Nice shot on the 1 ball.
5 ball. 11.
Looks like Sonny go right out here now.
14 ball. 12.
Shouldn't be any problem. Sonny will be king of the hill once again.
4 ball. 13.
On a run of 13.
3 ball. 14.
That's what we call a spin. He needs 2 balls, and he will be king of the hill.
15.
Playing for 1.
Playing for 1.
This is the
13
big one.
ball. Game time.
Very nicely done. And Jacqueline congratulates you, Sonny. And I'm going to do the same thing, no question about it. That was exceptionally nicely handled, Sonny. While Phil Longo sets up the pack, let me bring you on over here just for a second so I can say that it's starting to get to be old hat to be presenting you with checks and stuff like that there. We'll have an instruction period from you if we can in just a moment after this word.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3.
You're looking at a man who has lost more hair for producers, directors, and television people than any other man I know. I say that for one simple reason. The producers of this program have, through long experience with the game of billiards, sort of figured out exactly how long so many points take. About a 50-point match is just about long enough for a half-hour program. But when you come up to the likes of a man who is nicknamed in the trade Machine Gun Butera, you throw out the stopwatch. We mentioned in the body of the show, Sonny, how many you sank. Was it 93 in 8 minutes?
That's correct, Bill. 93 balls in 8 minutes.
Now, is that a record?
Well, as far as I know, I've never heard of anyone who did it any faster time.
Anybody out there wants to challenge him on that score, he'll take all comers. But one happy reason and sense as far as our show is concerned, as for Sonny shooting so rapidly, is the fact that we do have a little time for Sonny to show us some of the tricks of the trade. You set up a situation on the table, Sonny, that we mentioned in the show as well. The fact that there is a possibility where some balls could be behind your cue ball, therefore eliminating the normal bridge as far as your fingers are concerned.
That's
and then you go into a situation called a what?
Well, we call it the over-the-ball bridge.
Show us how that's done, Sonny.
Placing your fingertips on the table and bringing your thumb in close to your forefinger, causing a V to form so that your cue stick will not move to either side, and stroking over the ball. This would be about the same principle as you have in a tripod, Bill.
Yes. Now, this is when, as you can see this position, you have these balls which are in back of the cue ball, and you can't set up your proper bridge position. Now, there's some hazards in a shot like this, aren't there?
There certainly are, Bill. First of all, if you don't give yourself the right angle, stroking down towards the center of the ball, you could easily hit the ball too high, miscuing, and making your cue ball slide off to either side.
And the other one?
And the other one is, if you hit the cue ball too hard, stroking down onto it this way, you will cause the ball to bounce. And sometimes even both balls will bounce, and they would leave the table completely.
So you strike it slowly and toward the center of the cue ball.
That's absolutely correct.
Okay, go ahead and execute this shot. Aha, very nicely done. Let me set up some balls here because everyone talks about position. This is what everyone is interested in.